Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Cox. I'm going to do a quick little math lesson with you so you can work on math at home. So this is going to be in Math Expressions, lesson 5-3, and it's workbook pages 219 to 220. And today we're going to be doing a lot of practice with tens. So partners of 10, we're going to be practicing what are those partners of 10 in a couple different ways. All right, one of the things that we want to start with is we want to make sure that we are practicing counting to 100. So we've been practicing counting by flashing 10. And when we count by 10, it's like we're adding 10 each time. 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, all the way up until we get to 100. So let's see if we can try it this way with flashing 10. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Good. All right. Now, what we want to do is we want to make sure that we can use our fingers and we can count by 10 and pretend each finger is like a 10. All right. So that way we can kind of count and we can see if we're going to get 10 tens. All right. Let's see how many tens we can hold up. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's 10. 10 tens makes 100. All right, you ready to get into some counting to 10? We're going to think about some partners. And if we have 10, we want to think about what does it equal? And there are two numbers we're going to put together to make the number 10. And these can be using our fingers to help us. All right, because guess what? How many fingers do you have? 10 fingers. We've got 10 fingers and we can use them to practice those partners of 10. So if I had one finger that I folded down and I have how many other fingers are still up? 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So 1 plus 9 equals 10. What's another one that we can do? What if I hold down 3 fingers? 3 plus 7. 3 plus 7 equals 10. Let's try another one. Let's see. I'll do that. How many did I put down? Oh, it's hard to just wiggle the ones that are down sometimes. 5 and one more makes 6. 6 plus, how many are still up here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 6 plus 4 equals 10. Good. Now today in our workbook pages, we're going to be looking at some pictures. And in our workbook pages, they're going to use some stars. And there's going to be purple stars and yellow stars. But hey guys, I don't have a purple marker. I'm so sorry. And I don't have a yellow marker. So we're stuck with red and green, or red and black here. But what we're going to do is, the step number 1 is we're going to count one color. And it's going to go there later. And step 2 is we're going to count the other color. And then it's going to go there in our equation. And then we're going to write our equation. 10, because we're just working with tens on this page. 10 equals the first color plus the second color. All right, so I colored some in this 10 frame. I colored how many are red. I'll use my cherry stems to make sure I count all of them. Ready? I'm sure you can count that just by looking at it, knowing it. It is 1, 2. Okay, so I had 2. I can write it right next to it if I want to. Or I can even start my equation since I know there was 10 and that equals 2 and plus sign. Now I've got to count how many are black. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 10 equals 2 plus 8. I counted the how many red plus how many black. Great. All right, here's my, I lost my marker. Oops, oh well. Here's my next 10 frame. We're going to count the red ones first, right? That's what we did over here. We'll just count the red ones first again. It doesn't really matter if you count the red ones first or you count the black ones. When you're adding, it doesn't matter which order you put the numbers in. Like if you counted 4 plus 1, or you're adding 4 plus 1, that still equals 4 plus 1 more, 5. And it's the same thing as if you added 1 plus 4. 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still get the answer of 5. All right? So it doesn't matter if you count the red ones first or the black ones first. Oh, I know I'm going to have 10. 10 equals, let's count the red ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and I'm going to use my plus sign because I'm adding the second partner. Let's count the black ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 equals 5 plus 5. All I did was I counted the first color, I counted the second color, and then I write the equation. All right? Now the second thing that you're going to do in these pages in your workbook, so you have this page with the stars, and you're going to be counting and writing the equations. And then on the next page, you're going to be working on this page where it says draw circles to show each number. So like on number 11, I don't know, can you see that? They drew circles to show 11 circles. It says write the 10 and the 1 under the circles. So like they wrote 10 and they added plus 1 more circle. And then you can complete the equations at the bottom to check your understanding. Okay? So let's practice that a little bit here on my whiteboard together. So I drew the number 11, and I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 circles. I put them in a box because I figured that's a pretty good idea to make sure you know how much 10 is. And then there's one more. So if I'm going to write the equation, it would be 10 plus 1. And it equals 11. When I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the next number I come to in the number line is 11. 10 and then one more number, like on the number line in my head, I get to 11. Now, there's another way that I can show this. Remember how we were using the other day these magnets? And I could show this with a 10 stick and then one more 1. All right. What about the number 12? What would that be look like? And what would that equation be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10. And I'm going to add 1, 2. 2 more. That's just like if I had a 10 stick and then 1, 2. 2 more 1s. Okay? So that means for number 12, you're going to color in 10 circles and then go to the next row or the next column and color 2 more. Okay? All right, so I just want to go through, that's kind of, you could keep going for 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and guess what? Those are the teen numbers, and 20 is the first in the 20s. So the teen numbers are 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Those are the teens. And then 20 is a really good number because it's 10 plus how many more? 20 is 10 plus 10. Good. All right. So today I want you to practice those pages. I hope you have a good time practicing those partners of 10. All right. I can't wait to see the work you do. All right. Have a great day.